Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home. Thanks so much for coming by my channel today. Today I literally just walked in the door. I went to check out a new to me thrift store. I haven't been there before. It's one that's been there for a while and I've just never checked it out. So I went to it today and I had some fun finds. So again, smallish haul, but fun to see what I found at a new place. And I also want to try to put these in my home and put them away and show you where I put them and what I do with them. So let's take a look at what I found. So here in the center of the table, these were a gift from my two boys for Valentine's Day, these flowers. But let me show you what I found. So I have been looking for a clock for this house for almost 2 years now. And I saw this one. I actually texted a picture to my husband because I was like, I don't know, is this too like country looking? Because it is a little scratched here and I feel like maybe, I don't know, is that too farmhousey, country? But this color is so perfect. And it says London, which we like. And I actually kind of like the typography of the letters, or sorry, the numbers. And it's just simple. It takes a battery. I like the size. So it was $11.49. So maybe a little bit more of a risk because it was over $10, but we're gonna try it on the wall and see what we think. So this was my really exciting find because I've been looking for a clock for so long for this house. This was also fun to find because I love mysteries. I love the Lord Peter Wimsey series. It's by Dorothy Sayers, and I do not have this one. And they had like a antique book section, so this was actually priced differently than the normal paperbacks. It was $3 because it's considered, an old vintage book. But I was really excited. They had more, but I already have the other ones that they had. So I picked this up for $3. Excited to read this book on Egyptology. It looks like it might have water damage, but it's actually just the antique look of the book. I checked. This is a really cool book, and my youngest is studying Egypt this year. And I thought this would make a really nice Easter basket gift for him. I like to put a book in their Easter basket every year. So this will be in his. And I think he'll really like that because he's been learning all about Egypt. So they charged me $2.49 for this since it's a hardback. And then these look like little books. These were $1.39 each, but they're wooden, and my idea is to use them as coasters. So these colors would actually work really good in my daughter's room. She doesn't currently have any coasters in her room, so that's what I initially thought. If she wants these or thinks she could use these in her room, these will go in her room as is. If she's like, not my thing, then I might paint them. See, they're kind of a goldish color, which I like because that's like what really nice books have, is that gold gilding on the sides. But I might paint them blue and green to kind of go more with my house. But these were just $1.39 a piece, and I think are really fun. So those are going to be coasters. So this clock is going to need a clean. I don't know if it's coming across on the camera, but it's pretty dusty. So I'm going to use a little bit of a vinegar spray and a cloth and give it a good clean, and then I know exactly where I want to put it. All right, so we have this sort of like column-y thing inside our house that separates the entryway from the kitchen, and there's the closet right there that I organized in a recent video. But this has been empty There was a wreath at Christmas, and before that I had like a sign, but I really didn't want to put the sign back up because I really want a clock right here. There's so many rectangles in this space, so many like harsh edges, that I just really wanted something round right here. I loved how the wreath looked at Christmas. So that's where I'm going to try the clock. And to give you an idea of why I liked the color, right now on my coffee table, I just have like the remote and then whatever books people are reading. But I got this bowl at a yard sale a couple years ago for $5, and it's a really pretty bowl. So I keep like my reading journal and the books that I'm reading and the kids are reading right here. And it's just kind of handy to have a place to put things. And then I have this set of coasters here that stack. I got these at Home Goods for like $5 or something like that. But style-wise, I thought I would change them to not be such a dark wood, but we'll see. That's still to be determined. But the clock would go so well with this bowl, and I have all kinds of blue, you know, tucked here, there, and everywhere in my house. So I'm kind of excited to see how that works. Okay, so this is like the moment of truth. I put a battery in it. I think it's clicking. Yeah. Oh, I just saw it move. It is working. Okay. Okay, it's up on the wall. I feel like it's the perfect size for that width of the column and everything. And I love how the color is repeated in my living room. The blue on the globe and the jewelry boxes that I have. So here's the Dorothy Sayers book that I picked up. And this is my mystery section on my bookshelves. I love mysteries. So this is my big Dorothy Sayers book. It's 3 of the, I'm going to pull this out of the way here. This is a Murder, She Wrote yard sale find. And then I have this big hardback Dorothy Sayers. It's the 3 complete Lord Peter Wimsey. So it's Whose Body, Murder Must Advertise, and Gaudy Night. So this one is Busman's Honeymoon. So in this hard to see dark corner, there's my Dorothy Sayers hardback and my Dorothy Sayers paperback. This wasn't these. I only have one of these. I got this at a bookstore when we were on vacation this summer. So I only have one. And then this is my Father Brown Complete Works by Chesterton, my Murder, She Wrote, some Sherlock Holmes, and then this I got for Christmas from my husband, the Agatha Christie box set, which is pretty fun. I'm looking forward to reading some of these. I've already read Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile. And the other ones, I think I've only just seen on the show, on the Poirot show. So anyway, I'm excited to read them. But yeah, there's my Dorothy Sayers book tucked into the bookshelf. Okay, so now I'm working on this Egypt book that I got for my son. I want to show you a trick that I use for hardbacks like this. I use rubbing alcohol like this and a little cotton pad like this. And I wouldn't do this on that paperback, the Dorothy Sayers paperback. If you felt like your paperback was dusty, I would just use one of these without any liquid and give it a good scrub like this without liquid on it, because the paperback, you'll actually pull the color out. The ink will come out if it's a paperback like that. This one has like a bit of a coating on it, like a plasticky type coating, and it's nice and hard and you won't have that issue. So I'm just going to take I'm just going to go like that really quick on this and rub it clean. All right, so that is all clean. And look at that. Gross. Gone. So now that I've cleaned off this little book, it's a gift, and I have a little system for how I keep and store my gifts for my kiddos upstairs. So I'm going to take you up there and show you what I do. Okay, so we're in our closet, and I have these bins from the Dollar Tree. And I started this at Christmas, which is why they are Christmas plaid. But I have the kid's name on there. And then I just pull it down, tuck whatever little surprise I have to hold on to for that child in there. And it's stored and organized. And I can easily pull it down and see what I have and kind of keep a stockpile for gifts. All right, you guys, there's the clock right behind me. I think it's a keeper. My husband texted me that he likes it. I sent him a picture. He's like, oh, it looks great. Good job, you know. Always feels good to find what you've been looking for. So let me know in the comments below what you've been looking for, whether you found it or not. If you're still looking at the thrift store, I'd love to hear what you're looking for, what you're finding. Thanks for joining me today. It was really fun to kind of do this spur of the moment thrift haul as I came in the door today. If you're not subscribed yet, be sure you hit the red subscribe button. Thank you for giving this video a like. I do appreciate that. And you guys take care. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.